I can't believe that you never interned for me because...
I turned it down a lot. No. I know how bad you guys wanted
Why
me.
didn't you want to work for free?
We need that intern.
Why? No, but...
They say that he's so good
The
at
list
interning.
of people from The Office...
I know, it's crazy.
...who are from Massachusetts...
I didn't know that was an option. When they were talking about it on set, I felt so left out. I was like, why did my mom never tell me
Your
about
mom
this?
had to tell
I don't know.
you.
No, but it's like, like
Chris-
other kids go to the summer camp and you're like, wait, I didn't know you could do that. But when I was a kid, like kids went to concerts. I'm like, how did you go to a like your mom drove you to the Worcester Centrum and waited in the car?
Oh my God,
like,
the Worcester Centrum, yes.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Yeah.
These kids got to Nirvana when I was like in 8th grade. I was like, you can go? And so, yeah, I was like, no one told me you could intern at Conan?
Yeah, and when you think about it, I think half the cast of The Office interned for
Carell
me.
interned at The Office. at Conan, damn it.
He also had
Joke
to
still
intern.
works.
He also had to intern at The Office
Yes,
when he
he
first
did.
got. That's how low down he was.
He worked his way up.
So many. All right, you can
Fast.
You can play Michael, but you also have to intern for the first year.
You have to get Dwight coffee. so weird. And it worked against the character prep, too. It was not the right dynamic. Yeah.
But you must have. I mean, I know you're friends with a lot of the people that interned for us. What's the list of people that interned for us?
Angela Kinsey, Mindy Kaling.
It's crazy.
John Krasinski.
Right.
Ellie Kemper.
Yep.
Yeah.
Who else? I mean, am I leaving anyone off?
I think that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think some are going to end up interning for us.
Yeah.
Still.
Yeah, there's a long
On the
road ahead.
podcast. I think Krasinski, when he gets his comeuppance, will be here getting me coffee again.
Yep.
I loved it the last time I saw Krasinski. I think he had a bodyguard. And I'm thinking, you used to get me coffee. And now there's someone here to protect you from me.
That's funny.
I don't blame him.
I don't blame him either. I'm a very violent man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a lot of enemies.
I've always heard that Mindy Kaling does this thing that I want to ask you about, which is something that is near and dear to my heart. Making
confirm any rumor about
making
her.
up lies that don't really exist for any reason. Just making up a very random lie.
Yeah.
And it's kind of a way of pranking people, but it's something that's always fascinated me. I love that as well, and I'm a big believer in that. But can you give me examples? Is it true, first of all, that she loves to do that?
now and then. She hasn't done it in a while, I hope. But
She told me she really needed money.
yeah,
And I gave her $100,000. And then
That's how she's so rich,
She started
yeah.
giggling.
yeah. She told that to Warner Brothers. I'm like, all right, sure, whatever you need. She once on The Office told me that there was a female director that had done an episode of one of my scripts, and I didn't especially like how the direction went, not a huge deal, but Mindy said that she had used to date Greg.
The
And
director used to date.
The director used to date Greg. And also, we're at like 24, so everyone looked like a grown-up to me. This woman was way, like 20 years older than Greg. But I was like, oh, okay, all right. And so then Greg was like, what'd you think of her as a director? And I was like, yeah, she was good. And so he hired her back. But I should have said, like, not my favorite director. And then later I told him, like, you used to date her, right? And he was like, what are you talking about? She's like 60. No. How would I have? Anyway.
When someone lies and the lie doesn't have a point,
Yes.
and then they act like they gotcha.
She
To
never
me-
acted like she got me. It was just a private joke, which is even more pure. I have to
Anyway.
admire the comedian that doesn't need an audience, just her and God.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about. A comedian doesn't have an audience. You've got to score. You've
That
gotta
feels
A++.
like a Fellini movie.
Yeah. I've been around people sometimes who say, yeah, on my way in today, a pebble, shot up from the road and cracked my windshield. I got to get it fixed. And I'll be like, huh, that's too bad. And they'll be like, no, it didn't.
But that's not...
Fuck you. Wait a minute.
That's
I missed out here.
pathological.
Well, Sona, you've done that to me plenty of times, always with a pebble.
I'm sorry, Emma. I love the pebble bit. You fall for it every
good
single
bit, I
time.
guess.
You fall for it every single time.
I mean, the key to it, the pro and con, is that it's so mundane, but there's also no payoff.
And people think who would lie about such a thing?
Right.
But
Huge waste of time.
yeah. So that's something I like that about Mindy. I like that she's willing to take you down that
She cares
road.
about comedy. Yeah. And she's an amazing hard joke writer, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think those two go hand in hand.
I think so too.
Yeah.